takeaways. We will begin with a question from Jamila.
Hey, Bogey, congrats on the win.
Thank you, Jamila.
You're welcome. So, about a week ago, I asked Coach, because you've been on kind of an offensive tear where you've been scoring double digits since about mid March, except for maybe one game. And he said that he credited you for being more aggressive, of course, but also said that they've been running more sets for you and just doing things offensively to kind of get you going. So, has your aggression come with that, or is it just kind of that you've progressively gotten just more aggressive? And what is it about your game that has?
I feel like we are really capable of having a lot of guys going off every single night. And yeah, he encouraged me to be more aggressive. And from the first day, he took the team. He told me, he said, "I know why you come here, and I want you to be more aggressive, first of all, and you have to take care of your business." He wants more pressure on me, so I liked it, and I appreciate it. And yeah, I have a lot of credit for him for putting that pressure. I like the pressure.
Thank you.
Chris Kirschner.
Nate uses the word believe a lot. How do you think he's made you guys believe that you guys can win games like this when you're banged up across the board and Trey is out?
Look, whoever is out, he always say, "Look, next man mentality." And he comes in the locker room like this. You see, these guys, this is a fist. We are unite, and this is how we're gonna play. That's it. Simple as that. And he has unbelievable speeches before the game. Honestly, you should get in and hear it.
Next question from Kevin Chenard.
Are there things about this team that remind you of Fenerbahce or some of the successful Serbian national teams that you've been on?
Yeah, I'm trying really to tell him that it's hard to build that chemistry between the players and believe like I'm gonna do this for you and you're gonna do this for me next play, and we're gonna keep working for each other, because that's what makes basketball easier. And that's all about, I know, and you can see we're working on it, and we are getting better every single game. It reminds me of when I came first year in Fener. It's a process to build that chemistry and belief between the players, and I know how it goes, and it's going pretty fast here.
Chris Kirschner.
Well, and I have to ask you about these speeches that Nate gives. What's one that stands out to you over the past couple of days?
Don't settle, never settle. That's all what he says, and we know what he means, and don't settle. He repeated that like 100 times. Don't settle, guys, don't settle.
I'm curious, since you've been in the NBA, has this been the most fun you've had playing with the group, and just the success you've had over the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, for sure. Winning wise and everything, I've been around the good players in SAC too, but in this type of position that you win and you're like fighting for that fourth spot in the East, it's really great feeling, and I miss that feeling, winning feeling. So I'm here and we're winning, and I'm really happy, and I think everyone is happy.
Sarah.
Hey, Bogey. In the first half of the season, there were kind of some struggles in the fourth quarter, as far as kind of letting leads slip away and that kind of thing. It seems like that's been completely turned around in this second half. What is kind of is it mental? Is it something that you guys are changing out there on the court? What is the biggest thing that has led to you guys turning around kind of your fate in the fourth quarter?
Look, we had a lot of new guys. I kept saying that from the beginning, and it took a while to understand, what we like to do and to learn about each other. As I said, keep building the chemistry, and at that momentum, Nate took over the team, and he kind of helped us. He saw that as well as a problem, and he kind of helped us as well with his experience in the league and as a player and as a coach. So the right calls at the right time, the right calls for timeouts, a lot of credit to him too.
What is just the overall confidence level of this team with the way you guys have been able to get things turned around and obviously 2 massive wins in a row?
I mean, we feel pretty confident even, after that game when we lost against New York Knicks on the road.
Mhm.
It was really big game for us, but we lost, and we got to move on, and that's what I like about this team. No matter what, win or lose, it's not about that. It's about that feeling inside of a locker room, what we did right and what we did wrong. You cannot get mad if you miss some shots and if they score some tough shots over you, and that's what we are trying to do here, to build that like feeling that we're playing good and feeling that we're doing certain stuff good, and that's what we're working on it.
What has it been like playing with you and Kevin paired together?
It's fun. Like he can run. This team is so fun. Like everyone can run the point. Everyone can, Solo gets on the point a little bit. We run our stuff. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to play with him. Unbelievable shooter, and bright future for him.